Okay, I need something easy to react to today, so Uncle Roger hate Rachael Ray about Adobo.
Rachael Ray, the American...
Shit. Also, he probably does hate her abode.
Jamie Oliver, the Karen of cooking. She destroyed pho, she destroyed pad thai. Today, let's see if she destroyed Filipino adobo.
It's a Filipino classic, chicken adobo. So you start with a big old Dutch oven and brown up 2 pieces
Chicken
of
thigh
chicken
good?
per adult portion. Okay, so if you're entertaining 6 people, do 12 pieces. You brown that in some olive.
Is she saying that adult portion is like 2? I could only eat one of those and I'd be full, unless I'm missing something, and I am assuming. But 2 of them? This is America, and it's staple.
Olive oil.
Olive oil, no olive oil for Asian food. Olive oil and Asian food, just like carbon fiber and submarine. They don't go together. Uncle Roger gonna start a group called...
Just watching Legal Eagles sing on the submarine. That's funny.
Just stop olive oil.
In the bottom of your
But
Dutch
browning correct.
until it's nice and crispy on both sides. Now it's gonna get spicy and good.
Pause.
Olive oil.
In the bottom of your
But
Dutch
browning correct.
until it's nice and crispy on both sides.
Doesn't that look like an egg yolk? Like, you can't see my cursor, but right under the crispy part, doesn't that kind of look like an egg yolk? I don't know how I feel about eating that.
Now it's gonna get spicy and good.
Spicy.
Why she suddenly sound like that?
It's gonna get spicy and good.
Spicy and good.
Why her voice like that?
Spicy and good.
What kind of
Why
ghost
was he
possessed her?
jacking off?
Is it the ghost of bad cooking? Because adobo not supposed to be spicy.
Now we're gonna add just a drizzle more oil because I barely got any dripping.
Even more olive oil.
The first level of is coarse black pepper.
Black pepper
2
correct?
tablespoons. Don't be cheap on the black pepper. It's essential in the dish.
But,
So I'm just eyeballing.
but
That's
it's
a
a
lot
bit
of pepper.
weird to throw black pepper in now. Usually we add black pepper into the marinade, not straight into oil like
It'll
this.
burn,
It's gonna
right?
get burnt.
Pot. Coarse black pepper. We're going to reserve half of the chilies
Chili wrong.
the dish, and we're going to add half to the pot.
Even if chili correct, why are you using jalapeno? That's Mexican. If you want to use chili, use Filipino chili, siling labuyo. She have to change location of chili, like how you change location with ExpressVPN, the sponsor of this video. It's like Netflix, you change your location. Available in... So listen, link in description. Lot of garlic.
In the sauce,
Nice.
lots of fresh bay. Fresh bay.
Bay leaf good. And fresh bay is gonna be Uncle Roger OnlyFans nickname.
Give that a stir, and it will clear out your sinuses, by the by. So keep your head back a little bit from the pot. And then a large bunch of scallions or green
If I
onions
was
when
trying
they're...
to clear out my
Spring
sinuses,
onion,
I'd
Uncle
probably
Roger
keep
don't
my
cook
face
inside the
directly
adobo.
in the
Uncle Roger just use spring onion
mouth.
at the end like topping. Or as Jamie Oliver like to call it, spring onion is pimpage.
The ultimate pimpage.
And we put the whites in the pot and reserve the tops or the greens for when the dish is done.
Okay,
Another reason
at least
to
you
keep your
got
head
some
back
at
from the
end.
pot. Now we're gonna add 3/4 cup of vinegar.
Vinegar correct? But Uncle Roger won't put vinegar straight in hot pan like that also. It's gonna reduce too much your adobo.
Vinegar is still so strong, and it just looks like she's pouring the bottle in. I know it's a big dish, but still, it's so overpowering. Although he is right that it will burn off. But still, it's just so overpowering. And I'm biased because I just don't like vinegar.
Adobo gonna be more sour than my ex-wife.
Look!
That's about 6 turns of the pan.
What?
What the fuck is that?
What she say?
That's about 6 turns of the pan.
6 turn of pan? What kind of bullshit measurement is that? Surely it depends on how fast you pour, how big the pan is, everything. That's like asking someone how long you're gonna take. Oh, not long, just like 6 walk in the park. If you want to give bullshit measurement like this, just say use feeling, okay? Use feeling. Just pour vinegar, listen to your ancestor spirit.
That's about 6 turns of the pan. That will also clear your sinuses out, so back it up.
This woman
Again.
just obsessed with clearing her sinuses.
In the
Her sinus
pan.
got problems,
My
just go see
sinuses suck.
doctor.
And then we're gonna put in about the exact same amount of soy, or I'm using tamari H soy sauce.
Tamari? What is tamari? So tamari just mean gluten-free soy sauce? Miss Rachel, why you like soy sauce for weak people? Why? Who these weak people who can't handle soy sauce? Who get killed by soy sauce? In Asia, almost every meal has soy sauce. How you live your life? Imagine at your funeral, people go, he died doing what he loved. Eating dim sum. Just use regular soy sauce. Or if you want to impress Filipino people, use Silver Swan brand.
Or I'm using tamari H soy sauce.
How many turn of pan is that?
A lot.
Okay.
You know what? Let's
And then
count.
Silver Swan brand.
Or I'm using tamari H soy sauce.
1, 2, 3,
How many turn of pan is
4,
that?
5, 6.
Okay.
6.
And then we're going to
Equal
sweeten
the
it
other
up
one.
with about 2 tablespoons
still
of
looks like a-
light brown sugar.
Sugar good?
Nice coating over the top. Oh my God, it smells so good.
What about your sinuses?
That voice coming out again.
It smells so good.
Uncle Roger, don't feel comfortable.
And now we're going to drop the heat way down
Correct?
and let the chicken cook to finish through.
Nice. Okay, at least you put chicken back in.
Will come out.
You can just leave chicken in there and cook all in one pot. No need to separate out. But so far, so good, Miss Rachel. Big improvement. Except for olive oil, all the steps actually pretty correct. Just have to leave it in pot, let it cook,
Saying
and your
some pretty
adobo
good
gonna be
things, considering
okay.
the title
Uncle Roger
says
thinks this might actually
8.
turn out decent. Famous last word.
Okay.
We're gonna leave this
Let's see.
covered and simmering for about 35 minutes. Lid on,
Nice.
heat way down.
She is
Garlic rice is a really big deal.
She is shortly all over the place. I mean, she messed up a pronunciation, which I do all the time, but it's like it's different because it's TV. Maybe it's not TV. I don't really know what she does, but it looks like a TV set to me. So it's different because it's TV, but she did recover from it. And then, like, the pot lid. I still don't know how I feel about that chicken. It looked like an egg yolk. But you know,
In Filipino cooking.
Correct. Garlic rice, classic Filipino dish.
So we're gonna take another whole bulb of garlic, crush it, and throw it
That
into
didn't look
chicken
crushed.
stock.
What?
We're gonna cook.
No, you don't boil garlic.
Okay, it is crushed,
Hiya,
but-
garlic rice. You just fry the garlic, fry the rice, and put together. That it. You boiling garlic.
Cook our rice in chicken stock rather than in water so that it has extra flavor.
In any cooking show, if Uncle Roger see rice
Okay,
going
Mr.
into
Chef.
saucepan, I know it's not gonna end well.
It's up to a boil. Now we're gonna reduce to simmer, and I'm going to add
What should-
coriander seed.
Coriander seed? No.
apparently it's
What
not
the
going down good.
hell? Why you putting random shit into your rice? You put coriander seed in like this when the rice done cooking. You're not gonna be able to take the seed out. You're eating fluffy rice and then suddenly you got crunchy coriander seed in there. Who wants that? You're gonna break your tooth.
Lid on. You know the drill here.
The drill is to use rice cooker.
And let that cook up about 15 minutes. Turn it off. Let it stand 5 minutes more. For our chicken that's just been gently simmering,
But at least the adobo look okay.
we're gonna take it back out. And then we're gonna turn the heat up because now we have all the juice from the chicken itself. I fished out the 5 fresh bay leaves from our adobo sauce for our chicken. Meanwhile, I cooked rice. Now I'm gonna finish with a nice fat sprinkle of toasted sesame.
No.
Gives it a great extra crunch.
Oh my god, niece and nephew.
she
Look at
likes
this
the crunch.
rice. That rice look disgusting. A clumpy rice with raw boiled garlic and coriander seed lying around. Uncle Roger's so upset I have to put my leg down from chair. Hiya. Niece Rachel, what you doing? The adobo looking okay. All that left to do is to make plain simple white rice. And you still fuck it up, hiya.
With a nice fat sprinkle of toasted sesame.
You don't need sesame seed. You need Jesus.
You need Jesus.
Anything that adds texture and flavor, I say go for it.
No, don't just don't.
Anything that adds texture and flavor, I say go for it.
What is white people obsession with texture? Plain white rice, the texture perfect. No need to add random shit texture to it. What the hell? Asian people, we eating white rice for millions of years. It's good enough for us. Fuck your texture. Texture not something you put to fix your shit food.
Toasted seed, sesame and coriander.
I understand where Uncle Roger's coming from, but at the same time, texture can make or break a food. Like, even if the taste is good, if you get some, like, odd, slimy, chewy texture from, like, a piece of chicken or turkey or something, that's gonna ruin the whole fucking dish. I would know. I always get those disgusting pieces of chicken, and then I don't eat chicken for, like, 3 months until I'm over it. Because it's disgusting. So I understand the texture part, but it is just rice, so I understand both parties.
Lots of garlic. And pour that sauce down over our chicken.
The adobo actually look good.
And then we're gonna top the chicken with our jalapeno,
Jalapeno wrong?
our green onions,
Green onion, okay.
a little cilantro or parsley.
Cilantro or parsley? No. You're making the same mistake nephew suit guy make. Parsley in adobo.
A little cilantro or parsley.
And also cilantro and parsley, not the same thing. How can professional chef not know this? Just because they both tiny green leaf. Parsley and cilantro still completely different thing. One tastes like shit, the other tastes like cilantro.
Coriander seed in the rice.
Wow. Parsley tastes good.
Nice!
Stop clapping. How they get this audience in?
Oh, do you want to check out Professional Chef?
I don't remember, is it a fake audience on those and just sound effects? Or is it just the production crew that does that? I heard somewhere once before it's like the production crew, but I don't know. I think that was for older shows and stuff. How they recorded and did stuff. Like, if there was ever laughing, it was just the production crew because they thought it was funny. But the fuck do I know?
Destroying rice? Come, I got just the show for you.
The video such promising start, and then Niece Rachael just lose her way with the rice. Hiya. Niece and nephew, my next video, Uncle Roger gonna make adobo. Show you how it done, so subscribe now if you haven't. Bye bye.
Anyways, this is Dantelios signing out. Bye bye!